So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Is there any support? He might not need it. He has... Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Son Heung-min gathers from the goal kick. Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute.
Ah, he's given it away. He could be in here. He's one-on-one. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Caicedo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Picked out brilliantly. Valencia! Yamal. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Kane. Marquinhos. Still goalless at the moment. And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane, foot in. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Jimenez. And it's Valverde. And Caicedo. That'll be a throw-in. Bergvall, Caicedo, and this is Kane, and he's quick to get it clear again. And they've got rid. Caicedo. Now it's Valencia, and it's De Bruyne. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. Camavinga has it in a wide position. Cross into the box. And Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ødegaard. For Messi. And this is Kane. De Bruyne. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Bergvall. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
No, again there's no way through. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us, they will be desperate not to concede here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Camavinga clears it away. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, played right into his path. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team...
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 10, João Felix.
Barcelona kick off the second half.
Is number 21, Vlahovic.
Messi. La Corunia different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Camavinga. Drive. Oh, what has happened here? A heavy challenge. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. Bergvall. Now Son Heung-min. Barcelona finding their passes. Valencia. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Messi. And Yamal. Valencia. Tries to pass it through. Camavinga. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And
that's definitely not his best.
The attendance for this match was
Son Heung-min has on a run down the left wing. And it's Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he can clear it away. Yamal. In with the challenge. Knocks it into space. And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that's been... Shoots! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 17.
La Corunia go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That pass just didn't quite work. La Corunia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bergvall. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Caicedo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kane with a real chance here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Kane! Decent hit from there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now it's Kane. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cleared without complication. 75 minutes played. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that has left him in a heap. He's under a lot of pressure there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well-timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. And it's Kane. And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, they could break here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one.
Big chance! Mosbeck takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Caicedo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Valverde and Yamal. Messi. Bergvall, who's set up one goal so far. He's looking wide. Caicedo. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's really well cleared. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Messi. And Bergvall. Yamal. And it's Bergvall. And Caicedo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Marquinhos. Saka. And that's that. La Corunia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Saka claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all